Alright folks, we're back, and we're going to play Jeopardy Teen Tournament for the Game Boy. See how I do here. And we're taking on Joey. And we have these as the categories. We have Italy, shapes, the comics, U.S. geography, fiction, and TV trivia. The comics 100. Neighbor whom Dennis the Menace mostly menaces. Who is Mr. Wilson? The comics for 200. Batman's enemy, the Joker, has hair this color. What is green? The comics 300. Daily double. I'll do 500. The adjective that most often describes Hagar. What is horrible? The comics for 400. This bow-tied redhead has been going to Riverdale High for over 45 years. Who is Archie? The comics for 500. On December 15th, Peanuts and Schroeder celebrates the birthday of this man. Who is Ludwig van Beethoven? Alright, fiction for 100. The technique of showing what a person is like. Characterization. Oh, okay. Fiction 200. Chap 01. The sequence of events in a player's story. What is the... What is the act? The acts? I have no idea. Or is it a story? I don't know. No. I don't have a clue. We are looking for the plot. Oh, plot. Okay. Fiction for 300. The time and place of the action in a story or play. What is the climax? No. The setting. Oh, okay. The central idea of a work of literature. Wrong. The theme. Oh, okay. Fiction for 500. The vision through which a narrative is presented. The point of view. Okay. Let me have Italy for 100. Mountains in peninsular Italy. What are the Alps? Oh no! The Apennines, okay. Italy for 200. The shape of Italy. What is a boot? Italy 300. Italian city of many canals. What is Venice? Italy 400. River flowing east-west through northern Italy. I'll say what's the Po River. Italy 500. Other than Mount Etna, the other major volcano in Italy. What is Vesuvius? Yep. Shape's 100. A quadrilateral whose opposite sides are parallel and congruent. What is a rectangle? Foop. What? Oh, it might be a square. Parallelogram. Oh, okay. Shape's 200. A simple closed curve formed by line segments with common endpoints. The line segments are called sides. Is it a plane? Polygon. Shapes 300. A polygon with all sides congruent and all angles congruent. A regular polygon. Okay. Shapes 400. A solid geometric figure that is bounded by 10 plane faces. A decahedron. A geometric solid having 6 congruent square faces. I'm going to say it was a cube. There we go. TV Trivia 100. John Goodman has become a kind of sex symbol, playing her hefty husband on TV. Who is Roseanne? TV Trivia for 200. On the Addams Family, this long-haired cousin hung around in the chimney. Who is it? TV Trivia for 3. Alice took messages from Mike, Carol, Cindy, Greg, and the rest of this household. Who are the Brady Bunch? TV Trivia 400. Like Ironside and McMillan and wife, Full House was set in this city. What is San Francisco? TV Trivia 500. He's smarter than the average bear. Who's Yogi Bear? And that just leaves U.S. Geography, 100. It's the river flowing past Chattanooga and shares its name with the state. What is the Tennessee River? $200. This largest Maryland city has 2 outlets to the sea, Chesapeake Bay and the Delaware Canal. What is Baltimore? $300. Bays in this state include Grand Traverse, Keweenaw, and Saginaw. I'm gonna say what is Michigan? $400. This sound and the island with which it shares its name lie south of Cape Cod. I'll say what's Nantucket. Oh no! Poop. Nantucket Sound. I had to add the word sound to it. Now the last clue. This 100-mile-long Texas island was named for Spanish priest Nicholas Bally. I will say... say what is Galveston? I'll say what's Padre Island. I don't know. There we go. So I'm at 5,100. Joey minus 400. So he'll go first. Types of math 200. The study of the reasoning of statements sometimes applied to math and set theory. Logic. A person who studies or teaches mathematics. What is a mathematician? Types of math 600. Mathematics field that studies properties of points, lines, planes, surfaces, and angles. What is geometry? Types of math 800. Field of math entirely concerned with calculations related to triangles. What is trigonometry? Types of math 1000. Field of math that studies the generalizations of a set of numbers and number operations. What is algebra? Yep. What other categories do we have remaining? We have synonyms, China, matter, Russia, USA. China 200. A big sailing boat of China. What is a junk? China 400. Called Kung Fu Do by the Chinese, this man wrote books which founded a religion 500 years ago. Who's Confucius? China 600. The 2,000-mile defensive wall in China. What's the Great Wall of China? As I continue to pile up the cash. China 800. The oldest religion of Japan. What is Shintoism? What is Shinto? Yep, China 1000. The largest city of Japan. What is Tokyo? Yay! 10,900. Matter 200. A measure of the force of gravity of on an object. Its weight. Alright, matter for 400. Condition of matter through which light cannot pass. Wrong-go. Well, I have no clue, so I'm just going to stay put. 10,900. Oh, opaque. Alright, matter for 600. Compounds formed when oxygen combines with another element. Oxides, yeah. So Joey's out of the hole. To perform the duties of an office, to conduct a religious ceremony, to referee. What is judge? I don't know. Oh, officiate. Okay. From Greek meaning fertile spot, a green area in the desert. What's an oasis? Synonym 600. meaning to let go or send, an object that is thrown. A missile, okay. From Japanese kara, meaning empty, a system of defense. What is karate? Synonyms 1,000. From French meaning little hook, needlework. Crochet, oh, that's right. Elements that break down into other elements. Radioactive elements, oh, okay. Hey, Leaf.
Yo.
How you doing?
I'm alright.
That's good. Me, I'm just finishing up a game of Jeopardy Team Tournament for the Game Boy. Yep. Don't have much of the game left to go, but I'm almost done.
Yeah, well, actually, the Press for Live actually sent me an email regarding my prize info.
Yeah?
So, apparently they're processing, the shipment for it. I don't know if it came today, but, it might take, I don't know, it might take a much longer time for it to show up.
Oh, I getcha.
But, like I said, I'm not exactly sure how that works, but, all I know is that at least I know it the way.
Awesome.
And, I think you already are aware of this, but I did tell you that I got my Thursday pass for PAX, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, so I'm going all 4 days.
Awesome. I'm going all 4 days too.
I think all of us are.
Yeah.
Aside from, well, Ducky Fucky, of course. And, I am trying to convince JD to tag along with us for 1 day.
Sweet. That'd be fun.
I'm trying to convince him to join up with us on Friday so he can be a part of our, overly hilarious Jackbox stream.
Oh, bet.
And speaking of Jackbox streams, they will be coming back this Friday.
Sweet. Well, I'm on vacation this week, so I'll be there for that.
And, it's not this upcoming Friday, but it's the next Jackbox Friday where I draw the winner for my giveaway.
Awesome.
And, now it is for a custom GameCube controller, and Obs, I believe since you are still subscribed to me, if you do decide to enter the giveaway, you get bonus entries because you are subbed.
You know what? I think I will do that.
I will link you the giveaway thing, alright?
Lit.
Alright, I do have some other things I do need to take care of, so I'm gonna step off the call, but I might be back later tonight.
Alright, Leaf. I'll see you later.
Hey, Lucy Green. Hello, Lawrence.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to Jackbox Night this Friday, then.
I had to sneak that in.
Alright, there we go. That just leaves the USA category. 200. The only state that borders 4 Mexican states. I better get this right. What is Texas? Hey, you know what? Just for fun, hold your horses, Cordy. Ow. Yeah. Hold your horses, Cordy. Ow. Ow. The only state that consists of 2 peninsulas. What is Michigan? Six. The Russians sold it to Seward at 2 cents an acre. What's Alaska? Daily double. Whenever it wants to, this state can legally break up into 5. What is Texas? State that's completely surrounded by water. What is Hawaii? So I'm up to 32,400. Joey, 2,600. Here we go. Final Jeopardy. The category is human traits. I'll wager nothing. Earlobes can be basically one of these 2 types. Attached and unattached. Oh, okay. Well, I had no idea, so I decided just to not answer. But I'm not going to lose any money. I win $32,400. And I'll see you all for that next segment, everybody. The comics for 500. On December 15th, Peanuts and Schroeder celebrates the birthday of this man, who is Ludwig van Beethoven. Alright, fiction for 100. The technique of showing what a person is like. Characterization. Oh, okay. Fiction 200. 01. The sequence of events in the player's story. Batman's enemy, the Joker, has hair this color. What is green? The comics 300. Daily double. I'll do 500. The adjective that most often describes Hagar. What is horrible? The comics for 400. This bow-tied redhead has been going to Riverdale High for over 45 years. Who is Archie? Alright, folks, we're back. And we're going to play Jeopardy Teen Tournament for the Game Boy. See how I do here. taking on Joey. And we have these as the categories. We have Italy, shapes, the comics, U.S. geography, fiction, and TV trivia. The comics 100. Neighbor whom Dennis the Menace mostly menaces. Who is Mr. Wilson? The comics for 200. The setting. Oh, okay. The central idea of a work of literature. Wrong. The theme, Aubrey. What is the... What is the act? The acts? I have no idea. Or is it a story? I don't know. No. I don't have a clue. We are looking for the plot. Oh, plot. Okay. Fiction for 300. The time and place of the action in a story or play. What is the climax? No.